some noise?
Yeah!
Crazy, bro.
Yo, it's Damian Dame fucking up the game. 4-1-3 Battle League. What the fuck is good?
Facts is life, bro.
Yeah,
You got Vincent, a.k.a. Baystate Blazin's fucking manager. Check his verse tracks.
Check
That
his
shit
track
comes out
open.
his current.
Signed by Nike.
And it's A-Rod. Let's get this shit going.
Yo,
Who's the rapper on the right?
John Blaze, Mortal
Go,
Music.
John Blaze.
Shouts to 413. Let's do this shit.
All right. Facts.
Better to the left.
Baystate Blazin, 413, what the fuck is up?
Yo, let's go.
Shout out to 413 Life Clothing.
Shout out to First
Motherfucker's
Tracker.
dead.
Oh, shit, he's already dead. You gonna go first? All right, hold it down.
I said, yo!
Yo.
Everyone welcome to Blaze's Bay State Barbecue. I hope that I get some great steaks off you. Maybe some bacon and ribs when I murder this hog. Who am I kidding? This is battle rap's equivalent to burgers and dogs. And I ain't talking about that kosher local raised beef. I'm talking that factory processed while Snoop narrates me. Yeah, yeah, it's true. I wish you was looking stronger, but when life gives you sketchy food, you cook it longer. See the kid straight pussy, I'm about to hurt this punani. I practice Cobra Kai. You'll get no mercy from Johnny.
Okay. How's that Karate Kid shit?
Yeah, it's true. I didn't want to take this match. Was fishing for monsters. Couldn't quite bait that catch. I'm not at the point to say whether I step in the ring with foes, for he said you got Steve Wilkes. Another easy 3-0. But then it got confusing. I was like, Steve Wilkes, the dude from the Jerry Springer show? It gets worse. Turns out he was actually on the Springer show. But that was about his love of trannies and dildos, and I went and wrote 3 rounds for Wilco's. See, I've already battled the homeless dude, so I had lots of hesitation. Stop sleeping on the playground, the parks for recreation. And while he was lawn jocking, John's awesome. I'm the boss of this shit. Ron Swanson. I got punches behind bars. Charles said I'm the boss of this shit. Ron Swanson. I got punches behind bars. Charles Bronson. Plus, I've been hitting your bird at home. Randy Johnson. She said his dick's so small, it's like the kid eunuch. No wonder she comes over for a piece of the big unit. And you look like the kind of white dude who scams lots. Other white dudes at the gram spot. Takes the cash and never does the handoff. See him running down the street like Benny from the Sandlot. You really think you're winning this? Do you really think you're winning this? You're killing me, Smalls. You signed a death warrant.
Fucking God, dude.
You're killing me, Smalls. You signed a death warrant as soon as you went and got balls. See, Paul, you signed your death warrant as soon as you went and got balls. Paul called me slim. He must have known I was a rap god. Now I'm off my leash. Now I'm off my leash. Hercules about to eat in his backyard. See, the beast is back. I got this pussy trapped. I'm about to feast this snack. You've been spending too much time with the crack. You need to leave this trap. I wanted some smoke, so guess I'll throw down 3 rounds while the weed gets wrapped. You beyond whack, everything you speak is trash. I speak the universal language, but you couldn't conceive this math. A genius with stats, I always play odds. They call me a titan because I slay gods. Dig a hole, him in. Now I'm leaving the graveyard. When I write my battles, I talk to God. Stephen from Braveheart. And it's true, to be an ace in battles, you need bravery. Well, I'm the best status. Greg Maddox, I wouldn't rank Steve Avery. See, this will be hit after hit with no breaks. So you might have home field, but I got complete control of a home plate. And the worst part for you is, we've only just begun. Because in a battle with immortals, there can be only one. Fire. Fire.
Dope, right?
Fire.
Yo, it was a slow process preparing for this battle. It's like I couldn't get ready to fight. I couldn't find the right type of mood, and I couldn't get hype. So I tried and I tried, but I just couldn't. Psych! Bitch, I wrote all 3 of these rounds in one fucking night. And then I finished my novel, wrote the 4th round about verse riding around on his bike. Then I wrote another roundabout verse riding around on his bike. And to cap it all off, and just to be nice, I wrote a sweet fucking poem for your fat fucking wife, but this isn't a joke. You ain't gonna hear that tonight. It's at the beginning of the battle, John. This is the fucking end of your life. So how do you want it, the gun or the knife? I'm gonna let you decide, because bitch, I'm polite. It's an important decision, so you better think twice before I send you on a trip through the clouds, up towards the light. I think the gun would be quick and hurt less than the slice, but it'd give you more time to ask forgiveness from Christ, because you being righteous don't add up like 13 from 2 dice, or ordering Chinese food and it not coming with rice, or when white people...
It always comes with rice.
Exactly. Or when white people cook.
Cook fried and white.
Yo. Or ordering Chinese food and it not coming with rice. Or when white people cook and don't use any spice. I'll have the whole place scratch their heads like an outbreak of lice. I got that parts per million. I got that parts per million flow. My ratio is precise. I'm putting pressure on the 413 like pressure, bitch. I'm busting the pipes.
No! Stop that
Yo,
pipe shit.
you collect from under cheese inside your dungarees.
That was fucking gross.
You collect from under cheese inside your dungarees. Your favorite thing is pulling the wings off flies and bumblebees. Your house got rats, roaches, a bunch of fleas. Only time you call his mama when he hungry, broke, and wants something free. Jeez. John talking like Yo.
That was crazy.
John's talking like a racist, but he keeps his indiscretions discreet. He spews hatred in his music and tries to call it freedom of speech. And then their team say they're supreme, but hide behind computer screens and white sheets. But it's gonna take more than 3 Ks and John Blaze to shoot it out with me in the streets.
Wow, he did it again.
Cause these 2 Smith and Wessons have them stretching like my weed plants in the heat. But let me get down to the point, like the bottom of cleats. My life dirty
Holy shit.
My life dirty and corrupt, like Massachusetts State Police. I ain't talking fuel assistance when I say I'm cranking the heat.
Oh my God!
After I hit you with these shells and leave you dead and deceased, I'm going straight to your baby mom's house to kill your kids in their sleep. And I'll never get caught. My doppelganger's a beast. That boy been catching bodies on record. I'll just blame the whole thing on Deese. And then I'll show up at your funeral with your mom, your aunt, and your niece. Hug and kiss them while they cry and tell them, don't worry, Johnny's finally at peace.
Talk that piece of shit.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Okay.
John Blaze.
I said, yo. Y'all want to know what's a great look? When you find out your opponent, then block him on Facebook. For 2 months, I've been thinking about the wonder it is that this troll will crawl out from under his bridge. And I can't help but ponder the 9 months your mother spent to give birth to Rumpelstiltskin from Brothers Grimm. It's not her fault. At first, she tried to smother him, wrapped him up, then threw him in the dumpster bin. Went straight into 7-Eleven and got some Ben & Jerry's. Next day, the little bastard came back like Pet Cemetery. See, I got this opportunity from weeks in TD3. I was like, this killer's in 413. Everything they do bangs. But so far in my battles, all I've heard is I'm white and I stole my name from Wu-Tang. But if you think he'll be the cause of John's death, you must be on meth. My path is Rilla, a master killer. My bars go rah, your whole stash is filler. My punches make you do a deck inspection with your face. They had to call the chef because Baystate was begging for a plate.
Talk that fucking Wu-Tang shit, motherfucker.
They said John Blazin, he agreed post-haste, but he should have known he was dead as soon as he saw the ghost's face. See, I got a genius mind and a pen that's too hard. I'm labeled an immortal. They would never call you God. But in this conflict,
He's out.
see, they would never call you God. But in this conflict, you can call me the ODB. Because when it comes to you, bitch, I'm down with OPP.
Oh, fuck that dirty by nation. Let's go.
But you can't blame her with a dick as small as yours. I had her on all fours begging for big pleasure. I fucked her like an animal. Shout outs to Trent Reznor.
Yo.
So if you seen her creeping, looking like her spine is failed, just know she was creeping, looking for a 9-inch nail.
I ruined this.
Now he did the pipe to your wife, son.
See, I'm
Who
about
gave Chuck the drugs?
I'm about to show this retard the way a king feel. I'm like Homer with his weed card, the way I'm blazing in Springfield.
Oh!
Go! That was fire. Go! See, I'm like Homer.
It was, sir.
Let's go. See, I'm like Homer with his weed card the way I'm blazing in Springfield. I'll throw his ashes in the blunt, and I'll blaze a chimney. I get more love from Springfield than Mayor Quimby.
Yo,
And you probably want a chain too, but you can't hang with the rhyming king. Don't underestimate how much retards like shiny things. See, this weak shit I can't condone. Your future's stark. You'll lose your head in this Game of Thrones. I channel race and ancient poems. You're facing a dragon. Call his fam to claim the bones. 413, I'm taking over. You're not trained to face a soldier. I spit what you cook in a spoon with baking soda. I face dragons. How do you rate an ogre? Your Disney movie soft. That's clear to view. It's like Bambi. I'm killing everybody dear to you.
leave him the fuck alone.
See, I'm killing everybody.
Keep going.
I'm killing everybody dear to you. I'm an immortal who's open to war. It'll be no trip to Valhalla when I'm toting a sword. I'm at the table drinking from your skull with Odin and Thor. I was even in the horse with the Trojans when we broke in the door. Battle me, my strategy is better than Sun Tzu's. Think Master Splinter.
What's that?
I'm taking out shredders with one move.
Fucking slice! Talk that ninja! You got it!
See, I'm taking out shredders with one move, one bar. Then I got 100 more to run through. I'm a dream shatterer, beating these bitches like Pun 2. Plus I'm a good fella. The only way I'll lose is if I die before I get these rhymes off. My bar's polished. Go home and get your shine box.
Round 13.
See, I'm back to prove this kid's the baddest. Slowly work my way up to that Motel 6 status. See, I work my ass off. But on my days off, I'm living lavish. He doesn't work at all, and those drugs are doing damage. So fuck a plate. They need to get this man a sandwich. They told me he's hungry. Well, the soup kitchen's closed. This man is famished. And I'm sipping iced tea up here. And in the third, I'm about to bar out. I don't know how many bodies I got anymore. I lost count. Bars, bitch.
Okay. Okay.
Yo.
Round 13 on Baystate.
Yo.
Round 13.
Yo, John called his girl a moldy ass bread box. That dirty bitch never seen a bar soap. So every time he eats that dirty pita pocket, he gets a bunch of yeast stuck in his throat. That pussy's so big, he climbs in tied to a rope. And every time, just in case he don't make it back, he leaves a suicide note. Who's this geek bitch with the fucking hobo lisp looking white as it gets? I can tell as a kid he threw fits. A little selfish type prick. Yelling at his dad like, I hate you, dick, and mom is a bitch. I hope you both die and my new parents are rich. Shit. It's Lil John Blaze from the state of Maine. I'll be up in Maine too. Psych, bitch, I'll be down on Main Street. You know, pocket full of kush, straight holding my heat. Got 2 on my lap, another under my seat. Pull up on my ride, get your head open like the top of a Jeep. And they ain't gonna find you.
Shit! Yo, we caught that Jeep.
And they ain't gonna find you like a kid who always wins at hide and go seek. But on the topic of speech, why you got that fucking lisp when you speak? Like Mr. Hanky doing pull-ups, man, that shit's really weak. Yo, John's full of guilt and regret. He never gets any respect, and he can't ever seem to win a battle even though he's fucking trying his best. Maybe you should try a bit less. Just be yourself and let some shit off your chest. Cause this battling shit, it's a true fucking test. You're never gonna win out here trying to act like the rest. I don't always know who I am, but tonight I know who I'm not. I'm not the one losing to you, bitch. You don't stand a shot. Cause your story is boring and has a very thin plot. So I'm just gonna skip to the end where we find you laying dead in a box. You literally look like the young, more retarded version of Donald Trump. And what's that shit between your lip and your chin? Was that some sort of a bump? Is that what happens when you suck too many fucking dicks in a month? Yo, John Blaze, mom pays for his gay charades. Highlights in his hair and gold rainbow braids, a little red Corvette, raspberry beret, matching jumpsuits, all cranberry suede. He's losing $1,000 bets and games of all made, but I feel bad for his mom. She's elderly and old age. We gotta put up with this faggot always ruining her day. I'm Baystate Blazin. I was burdened with glorious purpose. I was born into greatness. I write these statements in cursive. You couldn't beat me with rounds at loaded lucks that you purchase. Your delivery is weak and your rapping is worthless. If you break a new ground, you really haven't started scratching the surface. You're the king of the castle, you see me storming the fortress. Leave him dead laying dormant just for being conformist. You can never match my performance. I'll assassinate a snitch. Third round, I'm gonna fucking kill this informant.
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Go. All right.
Round 3 on John Blaze.
Y'all ready for this?
Go.
Y'all ready? All right.
Jokes.
Let's go.
Baystate lost the worst rapper and I battle, and it has 20 views. I don't need a punchline. That's just hilarious, dude. He tried out twice in 413. Each one he's lost in. But that's not half as bad as his battle with Oxycontin. For a fix, he's pawned and sold all he's gotten. Even when he's at his folks' house, Pops is watching. They've been robbed once too often. At this point, even he'd love to see him hauled off in a coffin. Now, if you OD'd, what a great day it would truly be. I can picture the preacher now at your eulogy. Here lies a true shitbag. A steaming, smoking pile of lit trash. A ball-sucking, cock-smooching little kiss ass. A dried-up, crusty old jizz rag. An AIDS-having, hep-infested, herpy-lit fag. A dirty needle-using mama's purse-stealing pill spaz. A snitch-ass, tattletailing little bitch rat. Plus, even though everyone begged, he just wouldn't quit rap. See, I don't know what you thought this battle would earn you. I didn't plant the seed and watch it grow not to burn you. This body bag I'm about to put you in is eternal. I bring rappers to hell and back. Dante's Inferno.
Let's go. Let's go.
Since a foreign tri-state, again and again I beat the odds. Ask high grade. After battling me, even atheists believe in God. Forever on my immortal shit, kicking rap, smoking enormous spliffs. It's true Portland's where I form my clique, but they love our bars in Boston like Norm and Cliff. When Johnny's spazzing, you won't get rescued from this fire. Tommy Gavin. I'm an Irish alcoholic. These kiddos call me savage. See, I'm an Irish alcoholic. These kiddos call me savage. I burn my opponents and the widows all get ravaged. See, this is a harsh game. If your shit isn't hot, they're quick to throw the next on. But I'm like a prison cot. I'm criminally slept on. I said I'm like
the only thing they do on you.
I said I'm like a prison cot. I'm criminally slept on. And you're more than a poor MC. You lied about being gangster, but dog, you weren't G. So if you didn't want to die, it's a tad bit late. John Blazin 413 about to regulate.
Sweaty.
See, I'm a heavyweight with different skills to demonstrate. Use a featherweight who does pills that make you vegetate. See, back home, I got a skilled hustle, enough weight to build muscle. Every time I get knocked down, I'll rebound. Bill Russell. In Maine, the green is what Harris served. Blaze mean. Now they brought this hick to mass like Larry Bird. And my punches will leave his jaw swollen. Feeling like 5 gem stars on my fist. Josh Brolin. And if he says he rolls with Goonies, he's storytelling. I could get this boy touched. Corey Feldman.
Oh, dude.
KO this bitch without getting my feathers ruffled. Give him amnesia plus a seizure that looks like the truffle shuffle. Tie him to a chair for torture. I'm talking lots of pain. I'll beat him so bad, I'll make him look like sloth in chains. Sit back and laugh at what I've done to you. Then let you starve while I eat baby Ruths right in front of you.
Wow.
Then while you sit there slowly dying and withering pain, have your girl and moms come in and take turns giving me brains.
Whoa!
By the time I burn the body, it's something like a blessed torture. I took more heads and battles than the Hessian horsemen. Call me Rip Van Slept On, but with Johnny's death, I don't need peeps to follow. This legend will forever live in my sleepy hollow. So the best in here, just know I'm hunting you down. You should have known by now. John Blaze ain't fucking around.
Round 3 on Baystate Blazin. Let's go.
Yeah, it's the new old. Yo, I guess my career's at its peak. And these here are the best of my days, cause I'm finally battling Big John Harris, aka Mr. John fucking Blaze. Well, I guess I'm blessed to say John blessed me and all of us with his presence today. Standing ready to battle his heart out here on the stage, and best believe he brought with him the best fucking bars in the game. Psych, sorry everybody, truth is, this bitch is a lame. No other way to put it, let's keep this shit simple and plain. 413's been my home, what the fuck you talking about? I'm airing them out, I'm sick of all these squares in the house. And if you want to act like the Karate Kid, bitch, you get punched in your mouth. You'll end up on the floor on all fours like a chair or a couch. You ain't prepared for the bout. You belong in the trash like Oscar the Grouch. Yo, you look like Pookie with the bomb strapped to your chest. Yo, New Jack, there's no iced tea at this lemonade stand. Why do you not get this yet? You can't win this bet. Blaze don't want no smoke, bitch. You is all set. Gambling on a wild card. This is roulette. My wager been made. My money is on deck. I stay cool, calm, collected, kid. I break no sweat. You remind me of a person who don't curse. You ain't said shit yet. My rhymes, fuck. My rhymes are cold, white, and rich, like they grew up in Aspen. I got all racist bar. I got all the bitches cheering like I'm the fucking team captain. Plus I make them all laugh just like a funny meme caption. Got more hoes than Mick Jagger, but I get no satisfaction. It's like these rounds are too slick. I can't gain any traction. Had the cross-colored J's when I was 8. John's never had them. Cause you a snitch like Paul Giamatti and Mad Men. Your rhymes are hot garbage and belong in a trash bin. Why you always looking tired and strung out like you just got off a crack binge? And after hearing you rap, I always need a fucking joint and some aspirin. Little bitch, I bust rhymes like a dungeon dragon. John can't lead a new school. His tribe's only quest is fashion. Their style's dry and white like paper towels and napkins. He's a never was. Yo, he's a never was, never mind and never has been. My flow is never ending, never questioned did I pass him. All your raps, I heard, corny. The videos you make, corny as fuck. The way you look, corny's eating cornflakes in a cornfield covered in corn syrup and cornmeal. Looking square as a corn bale. Can't believe this fucking cornball showed up knowing he's leaving dead as a doornail. Yo, why you guys got me hanging around with this asshole? I'm starting to feel like a horsetail. Man. Oh, man. Yeah. Why you guys got me hanging around with this asshole? I'm starting to feel like a horsetail. Man, I can see he's a dummy like all his clothes were for sale. Yo, you always talking Disney references, but you go too far. Here's a quick one, bitch, but I won't try too hard. Your label, Immortal Music, all snitches, smoking, shooting tar, so you could say he's got some snakes on his staff like his name is Jafar?
Oh, that's dope.
But me, I'm way different. You can never ink these rounds. I'm like Kanye, Peyton Cognitive, bitch. I think these sounds. Out here showing off when I kill, rockin' mixing down. See, dog, no defense, I'm on the pitcher's mound. Yo, John right here, fucking sucks. See, dog, on the pitcher's mound, fuck that. Battling him is like walking into a circus without a program. Who is this clown? He's a gamer kid getting mad. Atari teenage riot. John losing tonight, leaving sad. I see the future like a psychic. He wasn't always a crackhead, but he tried it and he liked it. Coke fiend from Maine, hitting the ice harder than the fucking Portland Pirates. Yo, I got the dopest verse tracker in the game. Going against a blonde-haired little Nazi. I should kill this clone copy. Blaze ain't real flames. This is motherfucking proxy. Yo.
Talk that verse tracker shit.
Yeah. I said, fuck it, the battle's over. You lost, go pick a new hobby. 413, I'll see y'all in the fucking casino at the lobby.